Hi, it's me, Dominic, the mechanic. I want to talk to you today about a company I believe in, Thrifty Auto Supply. You need parts for your car, your truck, your SUV? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We can hook you up with whatever you need. Our sales staff is knowledgeable. Our parts list is incredible. You know what to remember? Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it? We've got it. Probably the single most important thing is frequent oil changes to keep your car running smooth, keep your emissions down. Oil's really changed a lot over the last few years. You've got lots of different weights, lots of different viscosities. We also carry a complete line of synthetic oils for the highline vehicles that want to use that. If you take the time and learn what oil and learn what frequency you need to change your oil at, I promise you'll get a lot more miles and a lot more years out of your car. At Thrifty Auto Supply, we carry a wide range of oils and filters suitable for every need and application. And since oil has gotten more complicated, come on in and our knowledgeable sales staff will tell you exactly what your car needs and exactly how often it needs it. Along with gasoline, oil, and antifreeze, there's a lot of other fluids your car needs. Brake fluid, power steering fluid, transmission fluid. At Thrifty Auto Supply, we carry a complete selection of every fluid your car can ever need to keep it running tip-top and keep you happy out there on the road. There's a lot of things I kid around about. Automotive safety's not one of them. You're out there driving at night, you need your lights nice and bright. You're towing a trailer, you gotta make sure your backlights, your stop lights, and all of your turn signals are working good to keep you safe and to prevent getting that unnecessary ticket. At Thrifty Auto Supply, we've got every lens, every bulb, every light you could possibly need to keep you out there at night, safe, bright, and tight.
Thrifty Auto Supply. For over 50 years, we've been bringing our customers the best auto parts in the industry. With 5 locations, some open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to serve your auto parts needs with great brands like Federated, BorgWarner, Holley, Rebestos, and Excel. Our stores provide you with the best selection and parts for your scheduled maintenance or that major repair. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.
Well, young lady, your chariot's all ready for the weekend. And we saved quite a bit of money putting those Thrifty Auto Supply parts in on a tune-up. NGK spark plugs runs like a top. I don't anticipate any problems at all. And it's just like I said, you know, from toy cars to Testarossas. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it? We've got it. Even though I just put my hands on this car and I know it's going to run just fine, a good Girl Scout's always prepared. I would never send you out on the road without a complete highway emergency kit from Thrifty Auto Supply. This one's got everything you need. One of them cold winter mornings, you've got the tow rope, the siphon, you've got the shovel, and you've got the blanket. You never know what you might need out there, and it sure is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You drive careful now, here. Onboard Diagnostics. Sounds like some kind of voodoo. It's really just basic automotive science. This Auto X-Ray 6000 can test every single sensor and operational parameter in your automobile. If you've got a check engine light on, before you go into a dealership and spend $300 to get it diagnosed, come on down to Thrifty Auto Supply. We'll scan it for you and let you know what's wrong with it. It could be something as simple as just one missing spark plug not firing correctly. There is a lot to be learned and a lot to be known from a knowledgeable parts professional who can help you save a lot of time and a lot of money. If you think your battery's going bad, we'll gladly come outside and give you a complete scan of your electrical system. For the professional automotive technician, this particular scanner, which I use every day, tells me everything I need to know. Whether you're a top-flight technician working in a repair garage or your backyard or doing a weekend repair, quality workmanship means attention to detail. Every mechanic's had an uh-oh moment. I've had a few of them myself. That small little seal that just doesn't want to make itself correct. We carry every single chemical you could ever need to keep your job at the absolute cleanest, the absolute best. Sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.
Thrifty Auto Supply. For over 50 years, we've been bringing our customers the best auto parts in the industry. With 5 locations, some open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to serve your auto parts needs with great brands like Federated, Borg Warner, Holley, Rebestos, and Excel. Our stores provide you with the best selection and parts for your scheduled maintenance or that major repair. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.
You know, whether it's an old classic that just needs a fresh restoration or an old piece of neglected farm equipment, here at Thrifty, we've got all of the prep equipment, we've got all of the chemicals, all of the paint, everything to turn that Maggie Ferguson red or that John Deere green tractor back to just the way it left the factory. There's a lot of stuff in this business that you need to know. We've got the answers for you. There's a lot more I want to show you about our paint department. Even though a paint job takes a lot of work, we take great pride in our paint department here at Thrifty Auto Supply. We've got all the prep material, and we can mix and match any color that you can dream up or any color that's ever been made. At Thrifty Auto Supply, you just always have to remember, if you want it, we've got it. You know, auto repair is not like it used to be, but I get a job like this, an old 60s car, and I remember when I used to get the parts new from Thrifty for these cars. But now, if I need them to look up something and find me something that's out of production, they take the extra time to find it for me. Thrifty Auto Supply, we're a locally owned company. We've been around since 1947. We're gonna be here for you yesterday, we're gonna be here for you today, and we'll be here for you tomorrow. Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. You can spend a fortune on the tool trucks, I know I have. At Thrifty Auto Supply, with our purchasing power, we've been able to assemble a complete collection of economy price tools that'll help you with any job you need. Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. Your car may not be this complicated, doesn't matter to us. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. With our constantly changing seasons, it's a real good idea to have some ankle wiper blades and a Deca battery in your vehicle. You want it, we've got it.
I want you to bring that Dodge in and pull the carburetor.
Okay, boss, I got it. You know, I'm a real mechanic. I don't just play one on TV. And when my boss gives me a job to do, it's your car and it's your quality that I'm concerned with. Because I take the time to do the job right, but I can't do my job right if I don't have the right parts. That's why I depend on Thrifty Auto Supply to get me the right stuff on time that'll work right the first time. You know, safety's the bottom line. Safety's more important than appearance. When you need to stop, you need to stop. That's why when I've got your car in the shop, I'm only using the parts I get from Thrifty Auto Supply that I know are the right parts recommended by your manufacturer for your specific vehicle. Because I don't want you going out of here anything less than perfect, the absolute best that I can do. Because it's important that you get the value. I'm convinced that I get the value because I get my parts from Thrifty Auto Supply. And I recommend you do too. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it. Engine tired, engine worn out, car not running like it used to. You know, there's no substitute for a mechanic who knows what he's doing with quality parts that'll keep your car running and make your investment worthwhile. It takes a little bit extra time to do the job right, but it shouldn't cost more. That's why I appreciate the value-added packages that Thrifty Auto Supply gives me. When I need something, they bring it to me right away. And I want you to get that same value-added package because shopping at Thrifty Auto Supply ensures you that you're going to get the right parts on time, and our knowledgeable sales staff will help you with any installation tips you might need. Remember, Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it. Friday afternoon, crunch time. Your sending unit retainer washer just went down the drain. No problem. Thrifty Auto Supply. Come on in. We can turn all those big dramas into very curable problems.
Thrifty Auto Supply. For over 50 years, we've been bringing our customers the best auto parts in the industry. With 5 locations, some open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to serve your auto parts needs with great brands like Federated, Borg Warner, Holley, Rebestos, and Excel. Our stores provide you with the best selection and parts for your scheduled maintenance or that major repair. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.
Wintertime in Oregon can come sudden and catch you by surprise. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure in my book. The moisture might freeze up your locks. Very small investment, It keeps you covered. You got your de-icer for your window. Could sit in the trunk all summer, but guess what? When you need it, you need it. We've talked about antifreeze, but stop into your local Thrifty and make sure you got the right blend in your car. You need antifreeze in the wintertime. Tire chains, safety, we have all different styles to fit all different kinds of cars. From a little Mini Cooper to a great big SUV, we've got it all, and our expert staff will tell you what size you need. The bottom line, remember, Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. Minor dents, minor dings and scratches, oh, the annoyance. Thrifty Auto Supply, come on in, we'll show you how to fix them yourself. At Thrifty Auto Supply, we're not just about spark plugs and brake pads. We can supply you with anything you need. You need to build a trailer? We'll help you build a trailer. You got a problem with your hitch? We'll fix your hitch. Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. You've got a problem with your battery, you come into Thrifty Auto Supply and we'll take care of that problem. You won't have a problem. You know, a 3-year battery can last 7 years or longer if you keep it properly charged. 90% of the breakdowns I've seen in batteries have to do with corrosion and loose cables. Why don't you come on in and let us have a look? We'll tell you exactly what you need. Remember, Thrifty Auto Supply, you want it, we've got it. Thrifty Auto Supply, we carry a complete line of automotive cleanup products that'll make your car sparkle like brand new. We're not only concerned with keeping you running right with all the auto parts we stock, we carry a complete selection of products that'll make your car look like it was professionally detailed, and you can do it yourself right in the driveway on a Saturday morning.
Thrifty Auto Supply. For over 50 years, we've been bringing our customers the best auto parts in the industry. With 5 locations, some open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to serve your auto parts needs with great brands like Federated, BorgWarner, Holley, Rebestos, and Excel. Our stores provide you with the best selection and parts for your scheduled maintenance or that major repair. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.
You know, if you take the time to come to Thrifty Auto Supply, we'll supply you with the right products. You can use Tide, but if you use these 2 products, you're only going to have to do it about once a year. This turtle wax will give you a good hard as a rock finish on your paint, and it'll keep you looking really good. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it. The products that you use make the job come out better. You take some of that turtle wax car wash we've got and just work it around. Break up all that loose dirt. Just works perfect. Just gives you a good, clean finish. If you just take a little time, make sure you get under the bumper, get around the rocker panels, get up underneath, and look at what you're doing. You take your time, it'll come out right. I guarantee it. And like anything, the little finishing touches make it all worthwhile. A little bit of this Babalooey on the tire, it'll make it look like a brand new tire. It's the secret all professional detailers use. And it's really a very simple way to add that extra bit of investment. Your shine in your ride gives you that pride. Whatever product you need to make it look good. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it. You can run it through the car wash, but you're not going to get the kind of job you can get at home. And it just takes a little extra time to just make it look perfect. Thrifty Auto Supply, we're here since 1947, and we're not going anyplace. We want you to know you have any questions, you come on in, our knowledgeable sales staff will tell you anything you need to know about whether to make it run or whether to make it sparkle. You know, we're a locally owned company, and almost all of our customers are repeat customers because we treat you right. We're not just here to sell you products. We're here to help you make your car run as good as it can, look as good as it can. We take you serious. You are the lifeblood of our business. So you have a question, you come on in, we'll answer it. You need a product, you want it, we've got it.
Thrifty Auto Supply. For over 50 years, we've been bringing our customers the best auto parts in the industry. With 5 locations, some open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to serve your auto parts needs with great brands like Federated, BorgWarner, Holley, Rebestos, and Excel. Our stores provide you with the best selection and parts for your scheduled maintenance or that major repair. Thrifty Auto Supply. You want it, we've got it.